Oh my God, can you imagine living in that town? There's 3,000 mink running around. So you got to think, these activists just released these 3,000 mink. The wolves just had a fucking heyday. They have no idea what the woods is like. They're like tame fucking rats.
Fucking ferrets. That's what you're thinking.
What's a mink look like?
A mink looks like a ferret, but it's...
What the fuck's the difference? God, sometimes you are so you're contradicting your... Let me look up a fucking picture. Shut up for 2 seconds. What's the difference? That's what a ferret looks like. All right. It is Thursday. This is different for me and Kyle. It's Thursday, August 17th. This is Shot of Wisco. It is our 37th episode. We want to quickly give a shout out for anyone who listens on any of the platforms or watches us on TikTok or YouTube. We appreciate all you guys. We have a lot to talk about today. Kyle, you want to say hi?
How we doing, guys?
Are you built different, sir?
Yeah, I was just flexing, trying to rip the shirt off my body.
Kyle's been lifting.
No, I haven't.
So,
No, I haven't.
If you have a girlfriend, hold on tight because Kyle's getting in shape. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. So we have a lot of news. I think we both have 3. It looks like you wrote a little something stupid on the bottom like normal. Couple TikTok segments, conspiracy theories. Kyle's got something says describe your actions, and then we're going to talk about the new shirts that we have on TikTok shop. We'll get into it, but they say built different on the front. If anyone's ever seen KFC Radio or the guys that always talk about the drunkest cities, counties in America, and our state looks dark ass black. We made a shirt about it because we're excited. We're proud to be from Wisconsin.
That was a nice cover.
Thank you. And then, of course, we're Chris Farley fans. So, Kyle, before we hop right into the show, give us your best Veronica Vaughn.
That Veronica Vaughn is one nice piece.
It doesn't say
piece.
nice. You just screwed it up. All right, let's get right into it. Let's get right on into it. We're back. Kyle, I think you start us off. But before we dive in, do we want to talk? What happened last weekend? What happened this week? Let's dive in. Let's have a little chatter, me and you. What are we talking about? What are we doing?
I went to Appleton last weekend.
Oh, yeah, you did. And I was at Mall of America. First time ever. Virginity gone.
I went to, so I was in Appleton, Oshkosh area, and went there for a wedding or solely to go to the Wiener Dog Brewery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give us your experience at the Wiener Dog Brewery.
I'm not going to say it was bad.
Oh, my God, you're trashing them. I could already tell.
But they changed their name.
What?
They changed their brand.
What do you mean?
Like 6 months ago.
Now what are they?
Stone Arch Brewery.
Oh, they're not. So there's nothing to do with Wiener Dogs anymore.
So I track it. It's called like Dosh Hounds 3.
Okay.
Brewing. Track it. Sure, it takes us right to the front door. Stand at the front door. Not the name. I'm like, what the fuck? Go in. They still had like shirts and shit.
Yeah, whatever was left over.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I go in and I'm like, they had like a sign. That's it. And they're like, yeah, we changed. And I'm like,
little background for everyone. Kyle has 2 Wiener Dogs. Go ahead and say their names.
Dennis and Walter.
Yep, Dennis and Walter. They're both little shits. I can tell you that right now. If they're not humping their bed or humping their pillow, getting it on, they are barking at that fucking front door.
Or they're sleeping.
Yeah, that's it. That's basically all they do.
Yeah.
And piss and shit. Sometimes in the house. Can't control it.
No, you get them pissed off, they'll shit somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you do too.
Yeah, I know. So we went there, then we went to, I shouldn't say this, but we went to the Funko Pop store. You know what Funko Pops are?
Oh, the
little action figure things.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The couple that I was with, like, collecting them. So I went.
Who?
Jor.
He's such a loser. He's such a loser, man.
I got a Twinkie one, and a Brett Favre one.
Really cool.
The gunslinger.
Yeah, really cool stuff.
I got a collectible fucking Brett Favre action figure, okay?
Those things are so stupid, man. What happened to a good old bobblehead, man?
So my girlfriend hates them.
Okay.
She said,
your girlfriend hates a lot of things.
if I go,
yeah,
can I pick one out that you have to buy?
You said that.
She said that to me.
Okay.
I'm like, okay.
Bet.
Cool.
B-E-T.
Cool. She walks in, looks over the store, finds the Twinkie one. She goes, it's this one or it's this one. It's a Dennis Rodman signed one.
That was cool. I would have took that.
I'm like, okay.
Over a Twinkie? What's a Twinkie? What do you mean Twinkie?
Like the Twinkie guy on the Twinkie box. It's like a lasso.
I've never seen a lasso guy in a
I'll
Twinkie
send you a
box.
picture. On the Twinkie
the
box, there's like
fuck?
it's called. It says
The
like,
food Twinkie?
yeah.
No, there's not.
It says,
There ain't a
it says
lasso.
Lil Twinkie on it on the top of it. He's got a cowboy hat and a fucking lasso, and he's golden. And,
This is not how I wanted to start this episode.
and
Here we go.
So she shows me the Dennis Rodman. I'm like, that's cool. Look at the front of it. It's signed, and I'm like, okay, fucking $220. I'm like, yeah, no,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm out.
Uh-huh.
But
And that was your weekend. You got drunk.
went to the wedding, had a terrible drive home.
Because you got wasted.
Yeah. Had a family birthday party, then went home and laid on my couch.
Okay. Friday, so Thursday, Friday. For people that don't know, Wisconsin Clothing Company, we partnered with Sauk Prairie Chamber of Commerce. It was our first of this kind that we are going to be working with Chamber of Commerce throughout Wisconsin to be able to be there for a couple days. They pay us, we film, we show them on our social medias, we tag them, all that great stuff. So Thursday and Friday, just to walk you through. Thursday we get there. First and foremost, I have to say, electric bikes, awesome. They rented, and they paid for everything. So we just showed up, and they paid for a hotel. They comped everything. So we were just there, having fun. So first thing we did was we went on the Great Sauk Trail, and these bikes go like 25, man. And they're fun. You don't have to pedal.
Yeah.
You just press a button. And if you pedal, you can go faster. Like they assist you, but you could just press button and just cruise. It was I was having a blast. So after that, we went and got lunch at La Mexicana. Good Mexican place, you know. Great Mexican.
Yep.
I think I got a quesadilla, steak quesadilla. It was awesome. They had really good queso. But anyway, what I want to get to is the third thing we did. We were in agreement before we got there with Stephanie, the girl that we were talking with, that we were going to stage the kayaking. we were under the impression that we were just gonna hop in a kayak. I was gonna fake it. Like I was gonna go up the road like a little bit and just paddle past and then get off, and that was gonna be it. Because the videographer, Dakota, my videographer's got like a $10,000 setup, like a Netflix, like he could do some shit. Anywho, I don't know what any of it means, but anywho. We get there, and then he's like, yeah, you got to go to Blackhawk River Runs. They're going to haul you down the road so you both can kayak. We're like, well, how are we going to film? So I took my phone, okay, and I filmed on my phone. Because we had to record something. But, so, like, they're taking us down the road. We're like, oh, that looked like a nice spot to hop in the river. Oh, that looked like a nice spot. We go, like, 7 miles up the river. We're at the VFW getting in. 7 miles, kayak.
I just got in and been
no,
like, this is good.
no current, dead heat. And it was 1 o'clock. So it was fucking scorcher outside.
How long did it take you to get all the way down?
2 hours.
How many miles?
6 or 7 miles.
Ooh.
We went. We went fast. And then we like still filmed and did some stuff, but there was no current. Current didn't help us one bit.
That sucks.
Oh yeah. Let's just say
How are the legs and the arms doing?
Legs fine. I don't think the legs paddled at all. The arms are we're on another level.
Really?
Like the rest of the trip. This is what I look like.
Hold the sign up, Corey. Nah, I can't.
No. So, but anyway,
Nail it to the wall.
it was a great trip. Stephanie was amazing to work with. Like I said, we are kind of diving into this different world for Wisconsin Clothing Company. We just got signed by an agent. Mai's agency, Brent Beck, it's a very cool, surreal moment. Nothing's happened yet, but we signed the papers agreement that he's going to be our agent, the retail brand, and myself's agent. He represents like Charlie. He represents Miles from You Betcha, Rashawn Gary from the Packers. Pretty cool thing. Could be nothing. Who knows? But I'm very excited. Brent's a great guy. Seems like he knows what the hell he's doing. So we're thinking it's going to be the next step for us as we keep trying to gain popularity, keep trying to get to the moon. You know what I mean, Johnny? Keep the brand going, keep my brand going. We're going to keep rolling. So we went to Sauk Prairie. But anyway, virginity, first time, Mall of America. I went. First thing we did, we went to Rainforest Cafe because we're like, oh, we have Witten, who, by the way, is 8 months. So he fucking don't remember anything that's happened. We go to Rainforest Cafe. Really awesome. Looks awesome. First thing we do, go try and get in line. 3-hour wait time
To get into the cafe.
to get into the cafe.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Was it really
you
busy?
could bet your bottom dollar I did not wait in that line.
Was it really busy?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, it was fucking. It's Mall of
The
America.
last time I went
People,
there,
people,
I went there, I was in like 7th grade.
people come from all over the world to go to this fucking place.
Okay.
And
So go during the week is what you're saying.
I don't think it matters. I think it's just always busy. It's Mall of America, Kyle.
During the week.
So I make fun of Minnesota a lot on our channel, on wherever. The Vikings, you know, it's pretty easy. Golfers,
Someone didn't kill you.
row the boat, whatever. Mall of America's pretty cool. I will say that. Mall of America's awesome. We didn't go there. We went to Bubba Gump's. It was right next door. No wait line. Oh, Bubba Gump's? Fucking awesome.
Was it?
Ate way too much shrimp. And then we went shopping. Tia broke
Why
the
didn't you get a hat? The bubblegum hat.
I don't know. Get the fuck
You
out of
ever
here.
been there
You
if you
shut
get
the
the hat?
fuck up, Kyle. I don't want to hear one damn thing. Okay? Because I was thinking about my family. I'm sorry that you're too
Did you
afraid to get into a family.
Did you-
I am in a family. I was thinking about my wife and kid. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, shots taken.
You couldn't walk into the,
Kyle,
into the section.
I
where
got
you
down on my
sold-
knee at County Line. I got down on my knee 4 times and proposed to your girlfriend. She said yes all 4 times. I will say that.
What do you want from me?
Just saying.
Also, what does that have to do with your family from buying a hat?
I was thinking about them. What do you want,
What
Witten?
does that
Witten,
mean?
what do you want?
You
Wit,
want a Bubba Gump hat,
Wit,
Wit?
Wit, what do you need here? What do you want that? You want
So
that?
did you go to, is Legoland still there?
Yeah. Huge news. Ed Sheeran was there
Did
the
you
day
talk-
we were there.
Did you talk to him?
No, I didn't talk to him. We didn't go to Legoland. Why would I go to Legoland?
I went there. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I don't even collect.
but
like
the
this.
line was crazy. I don't know if people knew Ed Sheeran was there, and we just had no clue. So we looked at the line. And we said, "Nah."
Was he singing or just
No, he was like dressed up, working like behind the counter, like as a stunt, and then apparently he played. Like he wasn't supposed to be there at all, but he was.
just out
He had I think his
concert in Minneapolis or something like that?
yeah. So that's pretty cool. We were in the same building as Ed Sheeran.
So that's really
Also, Bluey was there.
don't know.
Bluey's like a little kid character. He had a little concert there. Bluey.
Bluey?
Yeah.
I know it.
He's from like a kid show or something. He was telling me.
So you didn't know.
No, I don't know who Bluey is.
You're making me seem like an idiot because I don't know who Bluey is.
Well, I mean, it doesn't get rid of the fact you are an idiot.
Well,
IDIOT.
but you
Okay.
didn't know.
Do you want to dive into the show? It's been 12 minutes, and these
Yeah.
fuckers are like, what's going on? Whoever's listening to us right now.
Yeah, that's good stuff, though.
Yeah, it is. You're right. So Mall America was fun. On our way, by the way, 4.5 hours. That ain't fucking worth it to me.
To the Mall of America, ain't?
To anywhere. 4.5 hours in a car? Holy fuck. I didn't drink and I felt hungover when I got home.
That's fucking true.
Yeah.
Travel exhaustion.
I hate it. I hate driving in a car. I suck at it. I did get Culver's though. And I just always forget how good
Ooh.
Culver's is. Yeah.
The pub burger's back.
Ooh, I did hear that, but I'm sorry. I was in such a mood for, like, I don't care how old you are, Johnny. The chicken strips there are just slap. They just slap with like their ranch.
Mhm.
You use all that ranch. You get 2 things
That's
of
why I
ranch.
asked for 2, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Especially on the soaked wings.
And I know McDonald's fries like are always like, oh my god, they're salty, they're the best. Culver's fries are awesome.
Oh, there. Yep.
Yeah. Did I get a second medium cheese curd? Yep.
Yeah.
Did I get a Butterfinger concrete mixer medium? Yep. Did I feel like I wanted to throw up after I ate all that? Yep.
Not hungover. I had it last night. Got the pub burger, fries,
Platteville?
Galena.
Oh my god. Why'd you go there?
It's right in the middle for me.
You went to fucking Galena for Culver's?
Yeah, Corey. What's the fucking difference between Galena and Dubuque? it's all in the same. Or I go to Platteville. I'm right in the middle.
That's
of
a
all three of
long
those.
way for Culver's. I
For
don't get me wrong.
you, it
Culver's is
fucking
awesome.
is.
Culver's, I can go 10 minutes down the road, Platteville, baby. I'm there.
Yeah, mine's like 15. Galena's
No,
15 to me.
no.
Yeah, it is.
You're fucking high, man.
It's like 15 both directions. Straight.
no. Stop pointing like you got antennas coming out of your fucking
I'm
wrist.
right. I'm right here. Both things.
Okay. All right. Kyle's got the first news. We're gonna hop in. Shot of Wisco. This is Thursday, August 17th. I am still recording. Okay. Kyle, what you got? First one. Also, I want everyone to understand. I think this is Trempealeau. I don't think we actually know how to
I
say.
was gonna say, I'm like, I don't really.
So you start.
Trempealeau County, Wisconsin.
Yep.
3,000 mink escaped after animal rights activists released them from a farm. Apparently, they snuck in somewhere in the middle of the night, hours 11 p.m., August 11th.
So I
To 3:45 a.m. in the morning, someone cut a hole in a chain link fence and let out 3,000 mink.
So I have a couple questions for both parties.
Okay. Am I?
No, you'd be the third party. No. So first party, who's farming 3,000 mink?
Probably mink farm.
But do people buy minks
Yeah.
or mink?
I would assume that for like
What's the end game with these?
For fur. People mink fur is really expensive.
Do you kill them to get the fur, or do you shave them?
No, you kill them.
Oh,
So it's like any kind of fur.
That's why those activists are there.
People don't like fur coats and shit like that.
You know, I just think of a mink as like a rodent in my
They
mind.
stink too, I think.
I just think
wouldn't you?
I just think
you know anything about minks? Joey?
it traps them. No, but I think like, oh my God, can you imagine living in that town? There's 3,000 mink running around.
No, they destroy everything.
Also,
And
Trempealeau
they're
County, isn't that up like north a ways? So you got to think these activists just released these 3,000 mink. The wolves just had a fucking heyday. Coyotes or wolves, they're like, deal. You just release them.
They're more like
They have no idea what the nature's. They have no idea what the woods is like. What it's like to be. They're like tame fucking rats running around, and these fuckers just got. They're all dead.
You're thinking of fucking ferrets. Is what you're thinking.
What's a mink look like?
A mink looks like a ferret, but it's
What the fuck's the difference? God, sometimes you are so you're contradicting contradicting yourself. Let me look up. Let me look up a fucking picture. Shut up for 2 seconds.
Mink are like
no way we're gonna get stuck on this.
There's one.
What's the difference? That's what a ferret looks like.
Yeah, but ferrets are like fucking gerbils, and mice.
What?
No,
you're
listening. Listen. Ferret.
That looks like a ferret, you dipshit.
Then there's a rat. Okay? Sorry. A ferret is like a fucking gerbil. To a mink is like a rat. A rat's wild. A mink's wild. A ferret and a gerbil are both like house tamed. You don't find them out in the wild. You know what I'm saying? Like a mink's fucking mean, are they not? They'll kill fucking anything.
I don't see in the Channel 3000 news Mink killed 2 kids over the weekend. I don't fucking see that anywhere. You're so stupid. A mink looks just like a ferret.
Well, yeah, it does. It's just darker.
And the worst part, Johnny, is through this whole fucking thing, he said it himself. He said, "No, a mink's not a ferret." And then we went 3 seconds later, and you're like, "Yeah, a ferret looks just like a mink."
They look alike, but they're not it. They're not it.
You got to think that the wolves or coyotes just had a heyday with these fuckers. They're all dead.
What I imagine that they're like, I shouldn't say that they're like a wild boar, but I have a feeling like that's what they just fucking destroy everything.
It's a mink. Well, what are they destroying?
Corey,
grass?
Pretty sure they eat meat and they're herbivores. So they're just going to fucking shred everything.
They're this big.
No, they're fucking not. They're like
no, they're not.
Big.
What's the biggest mink?
Not?
What's the biggest mink?
Well, don't look that up. It's going to be the size of an elephant. I'll bet you
Minks. Mink. Average weight.
I'll bet you they're bigger than a farm-sized cat. I'll bet you they're bigger than that.
American mink is 1 to 3 pounds.
Oh, really?
That's smaller than fuck.
Show me that picture that you were looking at. That fucker looked big.
He's looking at this fucking photo.
Is it an American mink, though?
This fucking thing?
These could be Asian minks.
That thing looks like it's like a rodent.
Yeah, they are rodents. Maybe a little bit bigger. God. Maybe like a meerkat.
So I'm tired of Kyle bringing news to the table and not knowing anything about it.
I knew all about this.
No, we just educated on what minks are. You thought minks were fucking like seals.
Nah, I'd say you
thought minks. You thought minks damn near come up to houses, open the fucking door, and kill everybody inside. They
could.
No, they can't. They're 3 pounds.
Oh, 3,000 of them. That's 3,000 pounds.
All right. Well, the activists got what they wanted. 3,000 mink just died outside that farm in some type of way. There's no way they're just still running around. They're tame minks. You're giving minks way too much credit, Kyle.
They're tamed.
They're tame. They were just in a farm.
Yeah, but they had
That's
to
like
get, they had to get trapped and put there.
that is like a grouse being raised on a farm, and you set them outside, and they're fucking stupid. They don't even move. I have a headache.
Nah, I understand what you're saying, but I wouldn't say that I'd put them in my house and tame them like that.
I think the only way we finish this part of the segment is Kyle needs to grab a mink.
We need to move on.
Your fucking dogs are as big as minks.
Yeah, no, mine are bigger.
And I could kick your dog 90 feet. So
my one dog weighs 19 pounds.
that is as big as my kid. That's pretty crazy. It's a fat little wiener dog.
Mm-hmm.
So no, but all I'm saying, Kyle, is you were wrong on minks.
I mean, I was there.
You said minks kill.
You
made it. Did he not make it seem like minks kill? They're out to hunt. They're killing everybody.
They are.
No, they're not. What do minks kill, Kyle? Show me a video of a mink killing anything.
What?
A mink can't catch a squirrel.
Minks eat.
Oh my God, he's typing it with his pen.
Yeah,
That pisses me off.
Virtually anything they can catch and kill. Birds, fish, eggs, insects, crabs, clams, and small mammals.
Small mammal. No. That you're taking that way too far. I know what your brain's doing. Your brain's immediately moving like, yeah, I think they could take a fox down.
They could.
Okay, we're moving on, guys. What? Okay.
They're aggressive.
Put it up against a badger. Who wins?
Well, yeah, the badger beats. It could beat anything. A bear.
We have
What?
to move on. No, they can't. I'll run up to one right now and kill it. I could rip its head off its body.
The fucking animal rights
I could.
activist.
All right, like a Beanie Baby. All right, on to the next one.
Ripping the heads off Beanie Babies.
Okay, we gotta move on. Holy fuck, I'm sweating. All right, hiker Jason Gillum of Fort Wayne, Indiana, has been identified as a man who died at Devil's Lake this week. Apparently, he was up on the west side of Devil's Lake. Did you see it? He was up on the west side of Devil's Lake, got too high, fell off, and he died. So another group of hikers came across the incident and reported it. And the guy he went with reported him as missing. They found him. I haven't seen something like that in all, forever.
Someone dying on a hike.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Devil's Lake. Because Devil's Lake's like you go to the top, it's
high.
Oh yeah, you've never been there? Oh damn. Devil's Lake's amazing. So, but anywho, first R.I.P. to Jason Gillum. That's tragic. You always see hikers getting lost in the woods. You know what I mean? I see a bunch of stories of people in public, like over by where you live, Johnny. Yeah, getting lost and needing to be found. They call in, they have no idea how to get out of the woods.
Huh. I mean, I could see it.
I mean, you were a Eagle Scout, so
I wasn't an Eagle Scout. I did
Boy Scout.
Yeah.
Well, how high were you again, rank wise? You just brought it up 3 episodes ago.
No, so you turn.
He did, didn't he?
After you go.
What?
After you go
No,
from a
you
Boy
said
Scout,
you were a rank. So tell me which one you were.
After you go from a Cub Scout to a Boy Scout, there's no rank until Eagle Scout.
Oh, and you didn't make it Eagle Scout?
Yeah.
That's tragic too.
There might be one, but I didn't hit it.
That's tragic.
I'd have had to stay. I had to stay until my first year in college.
Did you have enough pins on your scarf?
I had one of those.
All right. Well, if you're out there hiking and anywhere in Wisconsin or any state park, be careful.
What are you?
What?
It's like the guy up. That little kid.
What?
Yeah. A little. I just got to think that people
fucking dying laughing over there.
I guess you got to think that people watch this podcast and they're like, man, good for Corey for bringing that kid along.
Jesus Christ.
What? Is that too far?
Nah.
Nah, man. All right, Kyle, what you got next one?
Glendale police officer admits to porn addiction, busted with child pornography.
So
23-year-old.
I always wondered with this. So how do they get his phone and it's on there, or can they hack his phone and see his
what I'm
his
assuming,
pictures?
So what I'm assuming happened is someone found out that he was doing it or seen and then turned him in. But I also heard, and this comes off of here, that Reddit had a really bad problem with it, and that's where he was getting them from. From there,
Damn.
it says they got it somehow from his phone, but it says the IP address was linked to Angle. The criminal component noted. So yeah, they must have somehow tagged into his phone and found it.
Damn. Well, Kyle, you want to look at the camera? We haven't said it in a while, but you want to?
You got to be better.
You got to do better. I just don't understand child porn on a phone. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you downloading? That's just weird shit. Go to jail, pal. Have fun.
Jesus
You know
Christ.
what?
I'll just read more into this.
Oh, is it saucy?
It says what the search links are.
Oh no! Dare we say what they are? Are they bad? Bad?
There's two of them. Well,
We could blur them. Oh no,
says-
we shouldn't. Like how bad? Make a judgment call.
There's only one that's bad. The other one just says child pornography.
He looked at.
He was searching.
Oh no!
That's right there. That's a bad situation.
You can't be googling that.
No,
You can't. That
that's-
reminds me
that's
of
just
like
that. Remember that kid that was searching for the
how to kill.
the hitman?
Yeah, how to find someone to kill someone. Yeah, that's Iowa, Wisconsin. All right, on to the next thing. Fenimore man, 44 years old, arrested for operating without a license for the 16th time.
Where was this at?
Fenimore. I tried to find out because usually when this stuff happens, it's usually DUI. There's got to be DUIs a part of this.
Yeah.
But I didn't see anything about it. I don't know his name. They're holding it from the record. But 16 times.
So he was driving without a driver's license.
For the 16th time.
So what I'm.
What do you?
It-
16 times.
That wouldn't be that hard.
Like, no, first and foremost, Fenimore, Wisconsin is not a big place. You're running into the same cop every time. And that cop's got to be like, for Christ's sake, Mikey, what are we doing? Get out of the car. I don't know why I went Boston accent
I
there.
would
I really
assume-
don't.
Well,
Yeah.
it'd be like
Okay. That's weird.
like whenever they were having problems with like elderly people doing it, like they lose their license.
He's
and
44 years
No,
old.
I understand that, but like, what stops you from getting in your car every day and driving?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You could do
Like,
it.
this guy could do it. He could have been doing it his whole fucking life, just never got his license.
Yeah,
You know what
I
mean? Like,
understand.
yeah.
But like,
What's gonna
it's
stop
in
you?
Fenimore. Like Benton, Wisconsin. Does Benton have a cop?
Mm.
Like you're gonna pass the cop once a week.
Without a doubt, you'd see your car and be like, God,
God
damn it.
Damn it, he's doing it again, motherfucker. Like can you imagine Kyle? Like he's gotten caught 15 times, hopping in his truck and driving right by him. Hey man,
He's got the cops' work schedule.
what are you gonna do?
printed off.
Apparently, but anywho, the last time. So this is what I'm kind of confused with. He also got charged with a failure to add the blow thing to his car.
Oh, he had a DUI then.
So he must have had a DUI. And I do remember from a long time ago, there was a Fenimore guy with like 8 DUIs. So
She really racked him up.
good chance this might be him. I don't know though, because they didn't say his name. But I'm just saying, 16 times, small town. Like, I understand if you're in like Madison driving around. Like, there's a good chance someone does. Like, the cops don't know who you are.
No.
Like, you're in small ass Fenimore, Wisconsin. That cop knows exact. He's sitting.
What I'm
he's
imagining-
watching you leave his house. He's like, motherfucker.
What I'm imagining is that he lives in a house that doesn't have a garage and his truck sits outside.
Yeah.
And the cop drives by, he goes on shift, and he's like, well, Steve's out on the road again. Let's go find him.
Yeah. He's cars out of the driveway. Oh my god. All right. Yeah. It's gonna be a 17th time. Apparently, he didn't learn. All right, Kyle. What do we got next?
Until you go to jail. I'd assume at some point you go to jail.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to jail. Tentative charges.
So this one, I've been reading a lot on. I brought this up to Kai's. He didn't
And
know anything on it earlier.
the only thing I saw was that SJ was on Barstool Sports. That's all I saw.
And that was a kid.
Yep.
The actor of the kid.
No.
No,
Yes.
That wasn't actually him.
Yep, that was the
it.
actor. But keep going.
Yeah, because he did some clip.
Mhm.
Anywho, Michael Orr came out and
The
said
Blind Side.
the Blind Side
Yep.
guy, Sandra Bullock, Tim McGraw. He came out and said that apparently this article that I'm reading might be a little iffy, but said that he didn't get compensated at all for the movie The Blind Side.
Michael Orden.
Didn't at all. The movie made like $300 million. He didn't get paid a penny for it, and it's his life story.
Mm-hmm. I also heard the story's like not
True.
Correct.
True to his thing. But apparently they had him sign what he thought was an adoption deal whenever he was in high school or whatever. And apparently it was conservatorship? How do you say that?
So like they could make
Let-
so Britney Spears shit.
Yes, just like that. So they own everything that he has.
Fuck Sandra Bullock. I know she's not actually the person,
Well,
but damn.
people are calling for her to lose her Emmy for winning that movie. Because of that movie.
I mean, she had no
I
fucking
know.
clue.
The guy that played
So they have a
Michael Orr
conservatorship over
on him.
Michael Orr.
Maybe not anymore, maybe. I don't know, but they did. And he doesn't remember signing that. So he's like, I don't understand how this works. And
I couldn't imagine. Like he came out and said, I didn't really like the movie. It was it was kind of off putting because it wasn't
what he thought.
wasn't like what his life was. And like he came out and said that. But the movie does 300 million gross, and you get nothing.
Yeah. I'd be like, what the fuck?
He was in the NFL, but he didn't have that good a career. I mean,
No.
I'd be like, fork over for like $30 million right now. Right now.
I mean, well, first off, the movie's about me and you're using my name. I'd be like,
Yeah.
like, give me some of the money at least. Like, what the fuck's going on?
But that's like perfect. Like, this is a perfect example of like what America's like today. Like, obviously, it's like, oh, you feel bad for Michael Orr, but like some people just like can't take it, and they're calling for Sandra Bullock to lose her Emmy.
Yeah.
Like she still did a good job. Like it's not her fault.
Yeah.
She didn't. Unless conspiracy theory, she made him sign the paper.
Did you see that? Well, I think that's what the kid was about. It's like this little shit took all the money.
Yeah. This little shit took all of Michael Orr's money. Oh my God. Yeah, Michael Orr. Oh, I mean, you still have a great life.
Well, okay, so
You went from being like homeless to
yeah, and
making the NFL. That's
obviously
pretty cool.
he had a rough start, and he wasn't the smartest in the movie. I don't know what his actual life was like.
Yeah, I know
Someone
nothing about the
asked
real
me-
Michael Orr.
Someone asked me, how could he have done that? Like signed the thing, and I'm like, in the movie,
he couldn't read.
He could read in freshman year of high school. It's like he didn't understand what the fuck that was. I would. You threw that in front of me and said, "Here's your adoption papers." I'd be like, "Okay, mom, dad." Like, yeah, for me. You know what I mean? I don't.
Crazy stuff.
Yep.
Crazy stuff.
What do you do?
What do you do? All right. Last thing I have, I'll bring up a video in.
Oh no, not one of these again. Fucking
Yep.
Iowa and these goddamn calling
Yeah,
contests.
yeah. I got to bring it up. I have to. So, Iowa State Fair was the other weekend. Iowa State Fair. Chicken. Calling. Okay. What the fuck is this?
I told you, dude.
Who's watching this? I think she said Minecraft. Hey.
Imagine.
All right. So they've been doing this for years.
Imagine that being your neighbor. I had to shout myself or shout
So
somebody.
so I thought it would be like a really good thing for us. Like obviously Kyler's going to show that on the in the video of the people talking. I think us being from Wisconsin, we should do our cow calling.
Top 10 cow calling?
What
do you wanna do?
like? Do your a cow call? Like you're like if you're calling a cow, you're gonna do it too. Yeah, you are.
I got to think of what we used to say.
I already know what I'm saying.
No, I know what you're saying because I've heard yours and I've been with you. What the fuck do we used to say?
And everyone in the comments is
All right.
gonna tell us who had a better cow call.
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh, I know what yours. Yeah,
It's from Luke.
yeah. Say it.
He used to go, "Come, babies!" And then he'd have the bucket.
You had to do it a couple times.
You had the bucket of grain.
You gotta do it a couple times.
That's all. No. That's it.
Oh, the
And
cow
he'd be
came.
like,
The cow just showed up.
"Come, babies!"
All right, I'll do mine. All right. Sabas. Sabas. Meh.
Did you guys actually do the murder?
Come here, you fucker. Come here.
Oh.
Johnny, get over here. You got to do it. Come on, Johnny. You want a mic? Show us.
Did you guys have a different one? Do you have a different cow call or no?
Have you ever had to call a cow? Holy
like,
shit. Never.
But like the cows would get out or something, and you'd have like
you gotta come.
Grandpa, your dad would have something. Come, babies, and they'd all fucking come running because they'd have a bucket of grain.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, everyone in the comments, let us know who had a better cow call. Kyle, you think? I think I won.
Yeah, yours was good. I mean, I've seen yours first fucking.
Oh, my grandpa, my whole family. No, you know what's crazy about it is like
Everyone
our cow
says it,
calls came down from like it's like a blood like it's a family tree cow call. Everyone in our family, from my uncle to my grandpa, everyone's used this call.
Huh?
Crazy.
Well,
Let us know in the comments who you think won.
I remember going.
Come, baby, come. What? That reminds me of a song. Come, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
But I remember like going to the farm and
Come, my lady.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
And hearing your guys's, and I'm like, what the fuck are we saying here?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That's just different. People say different things.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be on TikTok. Cool.
Oh, we got more.
What do we got?
More Canada wildfire smoke coming on down.
That's all right. I'm prepared.
You ready?
Yeah.
Next thing.
Oh, that's it. That's all we got.
We're just letting people know.
Kyle, my parents ran the Keeler Mall around the early 2000s.
Okay.
When smoking was still.
Oh.
Kyle, I lived with that every Friday night.
There you go.
Yeah, I was eating Snicker bars and I was just below the smoke and I was like, whoa, crazy. You know what? That's something we never no one ever talks about anymore. Like
smoking in areas?
Yeah, but like. Do you remember? You probably don't even remember. Yeah.
No. No. Smoking everywhere. Like your restaurant on one side of the room would be smoking.
Like
the other side of the fucking room would be not smoking.
Yeah. Like being everywhere and it just smelled like smoke. That was our life once.
Yeah, you know the cafe in Cuba?
Yeah.
There's a
Nick's.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a. Well, I wasn't gonna get free shout out score.
Give us some eggs.
So Nick's is like just basically like this, like just like a wide room.
Yeah, everyone in the podcast will know exactly what you're talking about.
Down. Yep. And there's tables on each side, and there's tables in the middle. One side of it was smoking, and the other side was not. Like that's fucking. I could spit on you. You're on the other side of the room.
Yeah, like
it's so
just because I'm on the non-smoking side, I'm still breathing in that smoke.
Like that's how dumb it was. Like.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm prepared. I mean, obviously, I hate it. It sucks, but here we go.
Yeah.
What we got next? What we got last?
Did you see the Quick Trip post?
Which one? They post like 1,000 times a day. Kyle.
The map.
Yeah, I did see it.
I liked it.
Why?
Just because these random ass things, like.
And I didn't understand. They said wasn't like, what if you have a Quick Star or Quick Trip in your town in your state?
Mm-hmm.
Some say tornado, corn.
Yeah, it's Canada Junior, which I believe that's North Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
South Dakota, Quick Star. I don't know what that state is.
Mm-hmm.
Corn, tornado. Southern Iowa.
It's Illinois, isn't it?
No.
It's not?
No.
I didn't see it.
It's the one right underneath Iowa. What's that? Nebraska? No, that's not it.
You got to be kidding me.
I'm not good at this.
That right below Iowa is Illinois, buddy.
No. Illinois is next to it. Is it Missouri?
Oh, below. Oh, okay.
It's Missouri, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Missouri. Kansas.
And then it's Quick Star
Kansas,
for Iowa, Quick Star
Missouri.
for Illinois, Quick Trip for Wisconsin, the upper part of Wisconsin. Quick Trip.
We just looked like idiots trying to talk about that.
Indiana.
Thank God no one on the podcast can see
Indiana
that.
just says Indiana Jones.
That makes no sense, but I love it. All right. Well, do we have anything else we want to chat about? We're about to go to the Call-In Supper Club for some drinks for my parents' anniversary. Tomorrow, I am going to be at the Oaks in Cottage Grove golfing for the Bilsa. Bilsa, UWP. Look at that. Pioneer Pride. For the department, it's their golf outing. I'll be up there golfing. Other than that, guys, I really don't have much. Hopefully, we'll be able to be pushing out on the Wisconsin Clothing Company page both our our productions that we did with Rural Route 1 Popcorn, showing how popcorn's made. We did a bunch of like funny content with them. And then we also did the Madison Mallards game, Wisconsinite. That's going to be coming out. It's kind of, we're just waiting for them to approve it, give it back to us, then we'll send it out. And then our Sauk Prairie trip should be available within the next week or two. So I feel like you're just trying to like say you're going to say something.
I'm going to a football game tomorrow and then cutting wood on Saturday. That's all I
What
got.
football? Oh, the scrimmage.
No, they got Benton tomorrow, and it's gonna be a Royal Rumble.
Football starts already.
Yeah,
It's the first game.
they had scrimmage last week.
Holy shit!
Next-
Is this when everyone always started?
Yeah, but see, they're Cuba City's starting early because they're doing the referendum.
I think you know what we should do. We should like highlight some football games during the podcast. People loved our high school stuff.
Mhm.
That'd be kind of cool.
I'm in big games.
Like bring up like I'm sure there's going to be a game that's 72-0.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, bring that up. We'll get some kids in the comments. They'll be fucking
Oh, yeah.
frying each other.
Oh, have you seen the things on TikTok where it's a guy that says, "Oh, I stepped in shit," and it's like the guy looking at the bottom of his shoe, and it shows the bottom of his shoe, like, and the one
Who made one?
I don't know who made it, but there was a Lancaster Flying Arrows one, and I fucking died. Granted, like, we're from Cuba.
Oh, you
but-
just outed Lancaster. That's great.
well, there was after I
They
seen
have like
that,
45 championships.
after
so.
I seen that, there was like 13 of them in a fucking row. People I didn't know. There was one from Prairie, like a whole bunch of ones. I'm like,
River Ridge,
without a doubt,
Purple Nation. All right, guys, that's the show. I know it's 40 minutes, not too long. We haven't. You know what's we haven't had someone on the show in so long.
Oh, to talk to?
Yeah.
What's up?
Why were
That's-
you going to point to Johnny?
He was never here whenever we did it the last time.
Yeah. Also, okay, a couple. Yeah, a brewer. Hey,
Who was the last guy we did? The camper guy?
no, didn't we have on? I'm not gonna remember his name.
Oh,
right
we had
now.
the bartending guy. He was the last
Oh
guy.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Matt's yeah, Matty, the real Matty R. He's pretty cool. Yeah, maybe we'll get into that. But hey, guys, that's gonna be the show. We're gonna hop. I'm thirsty. I'm ready to fucking start drinking. So we're going to do our couple of TikTok stuff. If you haven't already, follow us on all socials. Shot of Wisco podcast. If you want to follow our brand, if you're from Wisconsin, we are on the path to 100,000 followers on TikTok at Wisconsin Clothing Company. Kyle, what's your name? KPOC50?
I believe so.
At KPOC50 on TikTok. He's got a cute little video of his dogs on there.
Yeah, I'm
if you
working
wanna
on
see
doing
it.
more.
Yeah. No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm core.
Of just the dogs? I actually like the one Maggie put out of you with the
it's
dogs.
Kyle Pickle 5.
Kyle Pickle 5 over here. I don't understand that. Mine's Opit's Core.
Okay, you want me to change mine? I'll change mine right now.
No, you know what we need to agree with that and everyone's like this. They're just waiting for this to end. We just kind of keep rolling. Like they've like went to like shut the podcast off like 4 times, and we just kind of keep right when we turn the light. Aha! We're going. So we do need to do like a drink, like some type of like challenge soon. Like the 9 beers, 9 hot dogs, something.
Oh, I'm in.
We say this every time. It's kind of like going live. We haven't done that yet either.
No, but the thing we should do that.
What?
We need to have like some sort of like drinking thing.
Like case race?
Yeah, but that never turns good.
Yeah, no shit. You'll be pissing yourself by the end of it.
Without a doubt.
Bucko.
The 9 beers, 9 hot dogs one's a good one.
Yeah.
We should do that for like, if the Brewers get in the playoffs.
I'm not doing it for a playoff game. That sounds awful.
Why?
I want to watch the playoff game.
It's going to be on.
I want to enjoy it. I don't want to
Like
be
9 beers, 9 hot dogs, 9 innings isn't good
Yeah.
enough for you?
I mean, who would want to watch us do that when they'll be watching the game?
Well, it's not going to. We'll be
No,
live.
we'll do it. We'll do it here shortly. But anyway, we got it. We're ending the fucking show. We're ending the show. Appreciate everybody that keeps watching. My name's Corey Kaiser, Kyle Pickle, Johnny 2x4. We out.